And you still want us to do the release 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or no?
The-
Yeah.
Okay.
What you have at the end of measure 1 cannot be done going into measure 2.
It's scribbled out.
How does that scribble out?
The melody.
That's supposed to be a staccato. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. You can't do a continuous fermata into a staccato note.
Okay, so if I move it to 3.
If you move it to 3 or change the type of fermata, either one will work. But,
Just do it again.
yeah.
Move it again, or-
Yeah, I would either move it or change it
Okay.
from off.
Either one will surprise us.
Your staccatos are fine. You need to go deeper when you break the plane on the staccatos, and the transition is not as crystal clear as it could be.
I thought that was much better than the first time, though. You can still break a lot more, like she said. And when you watch the tape back, you'll see you broke a good deal more that time than you did on the initial exercise, just the starts for each beat, and it should feel exactly the same, even though that they're just isolated fermatas. You still gotta break a full amount.
Number 2. You need to prepare before the staccato. They should know staccato's coming, not just pull them out of it. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Why don't you try measure 3 into measure 4, just pretend there's not a tie going into 3, so it's just 4 quarters.
More successful. Was that what you were looking for? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3. Do measures 2 and 3 again and go for the crispest, driest staccato possible. But then it changed tempo. You're lifting out nicely. It's a very light, nice light staccato. But to get it super secco, down as far as you can, as fast as you can.
And just remember that it's the up gesture in a staccato. You want to break the plane as much as possible, but it's the up gesture that adds the separation. So just keep that in mind. I want you to do measure 4 and 5, and this is the go crazy exercise where you just break the plane ridiculous amounts just for the sake of doing it. That was moderately ridiculous. I want you to be extremely ridiculous. Now don't slow down. You were slower.
Do you feel uncomfortable doing that? Because that looks better to me, and it sounds better, and some of them are nodding their heads. Why do you feel it? Just because you haven't done it very much?
It just like feels like extreme.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
And
when you watch it back, it doesn't look
Yeah.
extreme. It feels extreme, but
But
and
the point
it's
of
extreme
these,
for you.
the point of these exercises are to be extreme. They're to be the most on either side of the spectrum you possibly can, so everything else falls somewhere in between. But that looks much better. Will you just do measure 3 and try it with your staccatos? And that was much better too, only you didn't give them a staccato prep beat. So just do those 4 counts and give them a staccato prep.
When you do the one last thing, when you do the prep for the staccato, I want you to watch the tip. Do it once. The tip does not go down for the staccato; it just goes straight up. Almost. Yes. Yeah.
But very,
Very quickly.
very purposefully. Yeah. And then you have to break the plane.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not lifting your wrist. It's pulling the tip back. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Did I do it again?
Hold your arm completely still. Yep, just like that. Bam.
Part of it was the breath, because you went like you gave a legato breath and then kind of a staccato breath.